Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. And thank you for joining us for the weekly briefing. Prime Minister Mohammad Shehbaz Sharif is at the Pakistan-Iran border today, where he will meet President of the Islamic Republic of Iran, Sayyid Ibrahim Raisi. In their meeting, the two leaders will discuss all aspects of bilateral relations and explore new areas of cooperation to further strengthen Pakistan-Iran ties. They will inaugurate the Mandpishin Border Sustenance Marketplace and Poland Gulf electricity transmission line at Mandpishin border crossing point. The Mandpishin Border Sustenance Marketplace is one of the 6 border markets to be constructed along the Pakistan-Iran border as agreed under the MoU signed on 21st of April 2021. The border markets are envisaged along the Pakistan-Iran border to facilitate the people on both sides of the border with enhanced cross-border trade, fostering economic growth, and opening up of new avenues of opportunity for local businesses. The Poland Gulf electricity transmission line has been developed in implementation of the agreement signed between the two governments during the visit of Federal Minister for Energy to Iran in July last year. This transmission line will supplement the electricity being purchased from Iran for the border Makran region via 132 kilowatts Makran Division electricity transmission line. The additional 100 megawatts electricity via Poland Gulf will help offset the energy needs of households and businesses in the Balochistan province. Deputy Minister of Interior of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, Dr. Nasser bin Abdulaziz Al Dawood, visited Pakistan on 16th to 17th of May 2023. He called on the Prime Minister, Minister for Interior, and Minister of Narcotics Control. During the visit, the two sides also signed the agreement on Road to Makkah project. The Road to Makkah project is a mechanism for shifting immigration and customs clearance process from Saudi Arabia to Islamabad airport. It will relieve the Hujjaj from the ordeal of immigration and customs clearance on landing at the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. The two sides will remain engaged to expand the number of airports in Pakistan to benefit from this facility. Pakistan has joined the Global Forum on Cyber Expertise, GFCE, as its 107th member. GFCE is an international multi-stakeholder platform established in 2015 to promote collaboration and capacity building in cybersecurity. Pakistan's decision to join the forum is in line with its long-standing commitment to promoting safe, secure, and stable cyberspace for all. The GFCE membership opens doors for international collaboration and partnerships. The forum will provide a platform for meaningful exchanges with international stakeholders, fostering relationships and expanding networks in the field of cybersecurity. We hope that such collaboration would lead to joint initiatives, research projects, and knowledge sharing opportunities, ultimately boosting Pakistan's expertise in cyber defense and policy making. We categorically reject the baseless assertions made about Pakistan in the International Religious Freedom Report released by the US Department of State. Such ill-informed reporting exercises about internal affairs of sovereign states are pointless, irresponsible, and counterproductive. We are proud of our religious diversity and pluralistic social fabric. Pakistan's constitution sets a robust framework for wide-ranging legal, policy, and affirmative measures to safeguard and advance the rights and freedoms of all Pakistanis, irrespective of their faith. These rights and constitutional guarantees are protected, upheld, and reinforced by an independent judiciary. We strongly believe that each state itself has the primary responsibility to promote and protect religious rights and freedoms of its nationals. With this understanding, Pakistan has always engaged constructively with the international community in promoting mutual understanding on the important question of religious freedom and minority rights. In our interactions, including with the United States, we have raised serious concerns about the steady surge in anti Muslim hatred, racism, and Islamophobia. We hope to work with the international partners to counter these pernicious forms of religious intolerance, discrimination, and Islamophobia. Pakistan has been closely following the developments in Gaza and other occupied Palestinian territories and is concerned about the impact of violence on the civilian population. We strongly condemn the loss of precious lives of more than 33 Palestinians, including women and children, over the last several days, and pray for the recovery of those injured. We call on Israel to adhere to its international obligations and respect the recent ceasefire agreement, ending days of bloodshed and indiscriminate use of force in Gaza by the Israeli occupation forces. Pakistan reaffirms its unstinted support for the Palestinian cause and renews its call for a viable, independent, and contiguous Palestinian state with pre 1967 borders and Al Quds al Sharif as its capital as the only just, comprehensive, and lasting solution of the Palestinian question in accordance with the relevant United Nations and OIC resolutions. Pakistan welcomes the important statement made by UN Special Rapporteur on Minority Affairs on the situation in Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir. In this statement, the Special Rapporteur has warned against Indian plans to hold the G20 Tourism Working Group meeting in Srinagar, IIOJK. He has rightly said that India is providing a veneer of support to a facade of normalcy at a time when massive human rights violations, illegal and arbitrary arrests, political persecution, restrictions, and even suppression of free media and human rights defenders continue to escalate. We agree with the Special Rapporteur that the situation in Jammu and Kashmir should be decried and condemned, not pushed under the rug and ignored. With the holding of G20 meeting, members of G20 should pay due attention to these observations and sage advice. Foreign Minister Bilawal Bhutto Zardari shared similar sentiments in a meeting with a delegation of the Azad Jammu and Kashmir chapter of the All Parties Hurriyat Conference on 11th of May. He reaffirmed Pakistan's continued moral, political, and diplomatic support to the Kashmiri people's just struggle for the inherent right to self-determination. He also stressed that the Jammu and Kashmir dispute should be resolved in accordance with the relevant UN Security Council resolutions and aspirations of the Kashmiri people. The meeting with APHC AJK chapter of the foreign minister took place at a time when the entire pro freedom political leadership in the Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir remains incarcerated. Now, on to upcoming events announcements. The fourth round of the bilateral political consultation between Pakistan and Ireland will be held in Islamabad on 18th of May 2023. The consultations will be co-chaired by Ambassador Mohammed Salim, Additional Foreign Secretary Europe, and Ms. Sonia Hyland, Deputy Secretary General, Department of Foreign Affairs, Ireland. The two sides will review the state of bilateral relations and discuss cooperation in political, economic and trade, education, tourism, science and technology, climate change domains. Political consultations with Ireland is an important bilateral mechanism that provides a forum for better understanding of each other's perspective on regional and global affairs and deepening of partnership between Pakistan and Ireland. That concludes my opening remarks. Thank you.